Everyone had always thought he was the coward of the county. He never once stood up to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. But something deep inside me knew they read Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his father died in prison. I watched over Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still remember clearly what my brother said to Tommy. Son, my time is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, boy, not to do the things I've done. Turn away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he never had to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there were 3 of them. Tommy stepped inside the house, saw Becky cry. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could bear. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As his tears dropped on his father's face, he heard those words again. Promise me, boy, not to do the things I've done. Turn away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the tavern. One of them stood up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But silence filled the room when Tommy stopped and locked the door. Years of quiet suffering were bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding anything back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I just hope you understand. Sometimes you've gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone had always thought he was the coward of the county.
A tear, you brushed it dry. I felt so lost, you eased my mind. I gave up hope, you brought it back to me. You held me close and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me. You gave me strength to stand up tall again, to face the world and not to fall again. You placed me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost touch eternity. You needed me, you needed me. And I can't believe it's real, I can't believe the way I feel. I needed you, and you were near, and I'll never go. Why would I go? I'd be so wrong, 'cause I finally found someone who truly cares. never go. Why would I go? I'd be so wrong, 'cause I finally found someone who truly cares. You held my hand when nights were cold, when I was lost, you brought me home. You gave me hope when all seemed gone, and turned my fears into belief again. You even called me friend. You gave me strength to stand up tall again, to face the world and not to fall again. You placed me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost touch eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me. I can't recall a time you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. And I swear we've been through all there is. Can't think of anything we've missed, can't imagine anything we couldn't do. Through the years you've never let me fall, you've turned my life around. The sweetest days of all I've shared with you. Through the years I've never been afraid, I've loved the life we've made. I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, who I turned to before. I swear you've taught me all I know, can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it's clear to me, I need you even more. Through the years, through all the highs and lows, I knew how much we'd grown. I've always felt at home right here with you. The years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Through the years when everything felt wrong, together we stayed strong. I knew where I belong, right here with you. Through the years I've never had a doubt, we'd always work it out. I've learned what love's about by loving you. Through the years, through the years, you never let me down.
can tell the world that we were never close. You can burn my things once I'm gone. Oh, you can tell your friends just how I played the fool, and have a laugh about me all night long. You can tell my arms go rest down on the farm. You can tell my feet to walk away, or you can tell my lips to talk to my fingertips. They won't be reaching out your way. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, it just might shatter where I stand. You can tell your mom I packed and moved away. You can tell your dog to chase me down, or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist could meet my lips, he never really liked me much around. Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, I already know I'm not alright. Or you can tell my eyes to keep away from my mind, it might just leave me late one night. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, it just might shatter where I stand. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, it just might shatter where I stand. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understands. And if you tell my saddle in Houston, hurt my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and sweetheart somewhere along the way. But I'll be holding on tight when they drop that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by sunrise, on my mind. Amarillo by sunrise, I'm free. Amarillo by sunrise, Amarillo's home to me. Amarillo by sunrise, Amarillo's home to me. Took my saddle in Houston, hurt my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and sweetheart somewhere along the way. But I'll be holding on tight when they drop that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by sunrise, on my mind. Amarillo by sunrise, rolling up from San Antonio. Everything that I own is just what I got on. I ain't got a cent, but what I got is meant. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by sunrise, Amarillo's home to me. Amarillo's home to me. The moonlight in July gleams. Your lovely little head rests on my shoulder. We stop by the roadside. Oh my God, you're extraordinary, like nothing I've ever come across. If I'm dreaming, let me stay lost in it, girl, darling. Fall into my kiss, it should just unfold this way. Believing it so deeply that it's only us. And this moment that feels so perfect, because it's all we have in this world. Savor this love, darling, let's give all we've got tonight. Summer jasmine filling the air through a half-open window. We both know when the sea paints black, anything's possible. So picture it lasting forever. Just shut your eyes and you'll see we're right where we're supposed to be. Darling, fall into my kiss, it should just unfold this way. Believing it so deeply that it's only us. In this moment that feels so perfect, because it's all we have in this world. Darling, savor this love, let's give all we've got tonight. Let's give all we got tonight. Let's give all we've 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 got tonight. Trying so hard just to talk with you. haven't heard most of what you need me to. I've heard so much over where we've been, don't know how not to fall back there again. I know the words I wanna say, can I make you hear them now in some different way? Like, there was this woman and there was this man. There was a moment they had a chance to hold on tight to what they had. How could they love so deep and still not see now? Nothing feels more tragic than this woman and this man. A stranger's eyes and a lover's face, no reflections of a brighter time or place. Have we lost the key to an open door? I still feel the pull to reach you even more. We're caught inside a spinning wheel. If we don't break free together, it's gonna pull us down. See, and there was this woman and there was this man. And there was this man. There was a moment they had a chance to hold on tight to what they had. How could they love so deep and still not see? Now nothing feels more tragic than this woman and this man. For all we stand to lose, so much to gain. If we come this far just to let it go, then only we are left to blame. See, there was this woman and there was this man. There was this man. There was a moment they had a chance to hold on tight to what they had. How could they love so deep and still not see? Yeah, we can find our way again. This woman and this man. Yeah, we can find our way again. This woman and this man.
To explain, but it's funny how the song fits just right in this place. The song is called The Dance. Looking back on the memories of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, everything felt right, but how could I have known that you would ever say goodbye? And now I'm grateful I didn't know how it all would end, how it all would go. Some things in life are best left to chance. I could have dodged the pain, but then I'd miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For that moment, didn't I feel like a king? If only I'd known how a king could fall. But hey, who's to say? Maybe I would change it all. And now I'm grateful I didn't know how it all would end, how it all would go. Some things in life are best left to chance. I could have dodged the pain, but then I'd have missed the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For that moment, didn't I feel like a king? If only I'd known how a king could fall. But hey, who's to say? Maybe I would miss the good dance. It's my life, it's best left to chance. I could have dodged the pain, then I'd miss the dance. to light seconds and hours. Maybe they just needed time. I know how it works. I know how it works from wrong to right. Silence and sound. Did they ever hold each other close like us? Did they ever fight like us? You and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it to the end. Nothing will come between you and I. Not even the gods above could tear apart the two of us. No, nothing will come between you and I. Oh, not even the gods above could tear apart the two of us. No, nothing will come between you and I. Oh, you and I figured it out. Saw the highs and lows play out. Meet in the middle. There's always space for common ground. I see what it means. I see what it means for day and night. Never together, cause they view things in a different light. Like us, they never thought like us. You and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it to the end. Nothing will come between you and I. Not even the gods above could tear apart the two of us. Two of us, two of us, two of us, two of us. Cause you and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it to the end. Nothing will come between you and I. Not even the gods above could tear apart the two of us. No, nothing will come between you and I. Oh, you and I. Oh, you and I. We can make it if we try. You and I. Oh, you and I. You and I.
I'm gonna change the way I've been doing things around here. Well, I'm turning over a fresh page, gonna get myself in gear. 'Cause I've got a woman who's better than most, and I've gone and messed up her plans. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. 'Cause I've been a risk taker and a go-getter, been an SOB right down to the letter. I've had my troubles, I've even got pictures. I'm more than even I can stand. But starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I'm gonna give it all back, 'cause all I've done is take. Well, I left her in the background while I was out on the lake. But I've got a woman who's kind enough to give me one more chance again. And starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. 'Cause I've been a risk taker and a go-getter, been an SOB right down to the letter. I've had my troubles, I've even got pictures. I'm more than even I can stand. But starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. Wise enough, now I'm taking her by the hand. And starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. 'Cause I've been a risk taker and a go-getter, been an SOB right down to the letter. I've had my troubles, I've even got pictures. I'm more than even I can stand. But starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. Ooh, starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I'm gonna give it all back, 'cause all I've done is take. Well, I left her in the background while I was out on the make. But I got a woman who's kind enough to give me a one more chance again. And starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I'm a little bit late, but I'm wise enough now, taking her by the hand. And starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay right here and hold you close to me all through the night. So many lovers' games I'd love to share with you. On this hand, there's no reason it ain't right. But on the other hand, there's a golden band that reminds me of someone who wouldn't understand. On one hand, I can stay and be your only man, but the reason I must leave is on the other hand. In your arms I feel the passion I thought was gone. When I looked into your eyes, I found myself. And when I first kissed your lips, I felt so strong. I've got to hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band that reminds me of someone who wouldn't understand. On one hand, I can stay and be your only man, but the reason I must leave is on the other hand.